Welcome to English with Limonada. In today's video, I will explain the importance of phonetic awareness in English. Why is so important as a non-native speaker to know this basic stuff? Well, first of all, I will introduce the vowels. We have the main vowels, as in the robot is laying there, a, e, I, o, u. And then the dog, it's a, o, ow, oi, and I. So, first of all, we need to know what is phonetic. Basically, phonetic is everywhere, and every single symbol that you can see there plays its own role. Phonetic is the study of the sounds, how they are produced and combined, and their representation written symbols. So basically, the letters are found by sounds. So why you should study phonetic? Because phonetic will give you the ability to so many good things. For example, we have critical for English as a second language because it will help you to understand native speakers and being understood. Vocabulary acquisition, enhanced listening skills, reading skills, improve, of course, pronunciation, and support spelling accuracy. Key to understand rhyming and poetry, reduction of reading difficulties, facilities of developments in phonics developments, support multisyllabic decoding. So, for example, in the word firefighter, fire is something that it burns you, and fighter it is a fighter. So, firefighter, it has three syllables. Wow, there are so many benefits. I recommend you to take notes in every single detail I will going to mention. So, first of all, we need to understand what are vowels. Vowels, it is the sounds produced by the vocal cords that are moved freely without being blocked by the mouth, lips, or tongue. Unlike consonants, consonants block the flow of the air. And we need to keep this in mind. Vowels are divided into two parts, monophthongs and diphthongs. Monophthongs a, e, I, o, u, and diphthongs I, o, a, ow, and oi. First of all, we will going to start with monophthongs. What on earth are monophthongs? In American English, we have five main monophthongs. We have a as in apple. We have e as in elephant. We have e as in sheep. We have o as in dog. We have u as in food. And there is something very curious here because the monophthongs are pronounced exactly the same as in Spanish. Let's gonna continue with the next one. Okay, We need to remember like English is not a phonetic language. What does that even mean? It means where you see it's not how you are going to pronounce the word. For example, so this is very tricky. Because of this, many people have had struggles with monophthongs. For example, a lot of people wants to say food, the thing what you use to eat, but a lot of people pronounce foot instead of food, instead of food. We have the short IPA symbol we have in red here, the short IPA symbols, because there are two types, short sounds and long sounds. We have a as in cat. We have a as in car. We have e as in red. We have air as in bird. We have e as in sit. E as in read. I don't know if you can notice the difference, but if you can see here in the word sit and read, e, e, it sounds the same. But remember, as a non-native speaker, it will sound the same. But for a native speaker, it will not be the same word. You need to keep that in mind. Diphthongs. So basically, diphthongs, I'm gonna put this very clear because many people have struggles like what are diphthongs, and I have seen many times like, oh, they don't know. But I will say diphthongs are that start with one sound and end with another sound, as simple as it sounds, begins with one sound and end with another sound. For example, we have in the word buy, I, a, u, as in cloud. We have e, as in game. We have o, as in boat. We have o, as in oyster. These are the five main diphthongs of American English. Basically, they are vowels that changes within the same syllable. As I said before, it is very important to remember that English is not a phonetic language. It means whatever you see is not how you are going to pronounce it. As the robot says, there are a lot of diphthongs. Yes, we have oi, as in voice or toy. We have o, followed by the spelling pattern o, ow, oa, oe. You can see there go, snow, road, goes. And you're probably gonna say, what? But W is there? Yeah, W is there because the W, it is acting like a helping vowel. But for the purpose of this video, I am going to only enter in details of the vowels. We have A, as in table, rain, day, great, eight. We have ow, as in pound, cow. We have I, as in time, fly, night, pie, and heist. You can see the spelling pattern there. The next one, set. First of all, we need to recap everything that we have learned. Monophthongs is just with one sounds, a, e, I, o, u. And there are in total 12 monophthongs. You can pause the video and check for the 12 monophthongs that are there. And also, if you want to check for the pronunciation, I will highly recommend the Oxford Dictionary. We continue with the recap. The diphthongs are they are sounds that begins with one sound and then changes to another sound. Here we go again. We have the examples and the recap and everything. You can pause the video. Wow. It is very important to keep in mind that this is not a race. So remember to take your time. Thanks for reading these slides. I going to be uploading more content in English to help those learners who aspire to be better at pronunciation in English and communicating skills. So thank you very much for watching this video, and that's it.